Hello guys, it's the Skillful Scotsman here and welcome back once again. This is Weekly Wednesday on Thursdays, and in the gameplay on the background I'm going with the theme of putting mobs in the background of these videos. So today it's an MP7 mob and it's quite a slow paced mob, but it like fits in with the video today because it's not a talk about the gameplay or anything, so doesn't need to be anything special. So hope you have fun watching that. And today, or this week even, I went to the cinema and I went to see the Hunger Games, which probably many of you have heard of, some maybe have seen it. It started out as just 4 books, I think it is, and I think it's getting made into 3 movies, but the first one is out there now and I went to see it, and oh, it was the worst, you know, not the movie, but at the cinema, the worst feeling you can get is needing a pee. And I've trained myself not to go to the toilet while at the cinema, and I was dying. I mean, I didn't want to leave because I was enjoying the movie. I just really needed the toilet, but I sat through it, and I just sat there bursting. But I still try to enjoy it as much as I could. And you know, I guess if I really needed it, I would have just went to the toilet. So I'll start talking about the Hunger Games now. I thought I would do a bit of a review on it almost. I won't give away any spoilers, but it's post-apocalyptic, and it's basically there's like 12 different districts, and they pick a boy and a girl from each like district, each section, and they put them in this big, I like to call it a forest because that's just what it seemed to me, just a big forest. And it's quite a strange movie. It's quite different, not like much you've seen before, and it's this really long movie. It's 2.5 hours. And anyway, it's these 24 kids. They've been put in a forest, and basically you're kind of on the side of this girl called Katniss and a guy called Peter. You're kind of on their side, and you kind of want them to do well, and I won't give it away. It's really interesting though. They have lots of different weapons and stuff. They have bow and arrows and stuff from, I think the people that are in charge of this Hunger Games, they put like all the weapons and stuff in the middle of the forest, and like I don't think any of them wanted to go and get the equipment because they're probably all waiting for someone to run and go and get the stuff so they can kill them. Well, but in the film, it's basically that this girl called Katniss, who you're on their side, she's kind of against everyone else because they've all teamed up against her, really. So she's trying to hide away up in the trees and stuff, and then they find her in the tree, but they can't get her because they don't have any equipment to get her. But I think one of my favourite bits has got to be she's stuck up the tree, right? And all the people on the ground, there's like 5 of them or something, they all have blunt big swords and stuff like that, so she's pretty much hopeless. But for some reason there's this other girl that's pure climbing through the trees, and she tells the Katniss girl, like, look above you, there's a big beehive or something. So she cuts the beehive down, and it lands on all the bad guys on the grass. And it's pretty funny. And then unfortunately the Katniss girl, she gets stung by like a few, they're not even wasps, they're called tracker jackers. I don't really know what they were called again. I think it was tracker jackers though, and she gets stung by like a few of them, and she ends up like having illusions and like falling to the ground, and she like stays asleep for a couple of days. And you know, I enjoyed it. I would recommend, if you're thinking about going to see it, to go and see it. It was really enjoyable, good movie. It's pretty much a film that anyone can go and see. I think it's rated 12A, so if you're under 12 years old you need to go with an adult. But anyway, you know, that was a good film, and I think I'm just getting the mob now. There we go. That's this video just coming slowly to an end now. I just called in the mob. I think I was just playing with a couple of my pals on this match, and I was pretty pleased about it. I got lucky a couple of times, but it was a good mob nonetheless, and I hope you guys did enjoy that in the background and enjoyed this video. I've been a Skillful Scotsman. Leave a like, favourite, whatever you want, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.